So today I am at the NARBC Tinley Park Reptile Expo, and what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going around to different vendors and we're going to be highlighting different things that they brought to the show. So stick around because you're about to see some amazing reptiles. My name is Nick Pulaski. Growing up, I have always had a passion for wildlife, and with that passion, along with my passion of filmmaking, I get taken on some amazing adventures creating wildlife content, getting up close with a variety of incredible animals. So come follow along as I pursue my goals of educating, inspiring, exploring, and conserving wildlife, all while having fun, seeing the beauty in our natural world. Alright, I am here with John Chosmer of John Chosmer Reptiles, and as you can see, he's got a whole array of different things here. I mean, he always does, and you have some incredible stuff like always, John.
Appreciate it,
Good seeing you down here. So I want to see some highlightable things that you got here. Like I said, IMG stuff, always hot. So what do you got over here?
Yeah, I got these IMGs. I got IMG Anries.
Okay.
IMG Anry Mottleys. These are all head albino.
Look at that. Look at the iridescence on the
iridescence. He's going into shed, but believe it or not, the iridescence is phenomenal.
That just helps still. I mean, it's something super
Let me pull
cool.
his brother out since that one's in the shed. You can just see the iridescence is phenomenal on these guys.
So for people that don't know, with the IMG, these guys just keep getting darker and darker with each shed.
Yeah, the IMG stands for increased melanin gene. So after every shed, they do get blacker and blacker. The IMG Mottleys will turn solid black. Your regular plain, I don't say plain, but other IMGs, they'll turn like a black hue, but you'll still be able to faintly see the pattern middle.
Right, which is really, really cool. And then like the belly too. Let's see the belly. I want to see it. So it's pretty jet black as well too, which is really, really sharp. And how old is this guy?
This is a 2022 baby.
Okay, right on. I mean, he's got some incredible size to him, for sure.
So they turned out very well.
Yeah, no kidding. So besides these guys, I also noticed over here you got some Dumero boas.
Yeah, let me show you the Dumerals I got here.
Yeah, I want to check those guys out. You got a whole assortment of things. You got ball pythons, I see some retics, and I mean, it's just incredible.
Got to keep the variety and make everybody happy, right?
Right, no kidding, absolutely.
So yeah, I got
a little bit of everything.
I got the Dumerals boas.
These are cool.
These guys turned out really pretty this year.
Yeah, look at that pattern.
I produced these multiple times in the past, slowed down for a while, but now I'm back into them pretty good.
Okay. Why did you slow down on them?
I just, because I was focusing on other projects with the Colombians. Yeah. So I just put the Dumerals, like I don't want to say on a back burner, but they're a little bit behind. So.
Sure, that's fair. But it makes sense because they're becoming a hot commodity now.
Everybody's wanting them. They're selling like crazy.
And myself as well too. I think they're just a really, really cool boa species for sure. But I love these guys to death. But awesome, John. Where can they find you if they want to know more?
I'm on Instagram. It's just J Chosmer. Just J Chosmer. My email is jchosmer@yahoo. I'm on Morph Market. I do have my own website, but it's not up to date.
That's cool.
Trying to do everything by yourself, it's just a lot.
And definitely check him out also, guys, at the Sin City Reptile Show. He runs that show, and it's a phenomenal show. We're definitely going to get down there this year. I want to definitely check that out, as well as I also want to go down to your place because you got that new edition on. I know we've been kind of hit or miss with trying to get that plan, but I'm definitely wanting to come down ASAP to go see it.
Yeah, I'd love to have you come down and check it out again. Yeah. You've seen the old facility, the new facility is ready to go.
Oh yeah, it's going to be night and day. That's going to be really cool.
Hey, I got something for you.
Oh, cool. What's going on? Oh, what's this?
My good buddy Jonathan down in Costa Rica from Terra Rack.
Wow, that's right. He was messaging me about this. This is super exciting.
Yeah, he gave me a couple shirts to give you. So yeah.
And he works with like racks and stuff like that.
Yeah, he builds his own racks down here in Costa Rica. He breeds pure Costa Rican boas, a few boa morphs. He bought quite a few animals off me.
Okay.
Great dude. We got to meet him this past year in October. Me and the wife went down.
Yeah.
Great dude.
We got to plan our own trip down there. You, me, Mike Novi. We got to plan our trip down to Costa Rica.
You said the day. Let's do it.
Let's do it. And we'll see you, Jonathan, down there too. Shout out to you, Jonathan from Terra Rack. Thank you so much for these. These are really cool as well. So thank you, Jonathan, and thank you, John, for checking these things out and sharing this with us. This is great.
Brother.
Enjoy the rest of the show. Okay. Good luck.
Same to you.
I am here with Eric from the Dragon Project. And Eric, what do you got over here?
This is a little low content Barbata Zero.
This is really, really cool. I love bearded dragons. You've been hounding me, you've been wanting me to get one. I definitely want one that's like extremely red, but these Zero ones are really, really sharp as well.
Yep, and We like the low content because you're beefing up the bloodline and
Right.
healthier animals. We also like to keep our zeros a little longer,
How old is this one roughly?
about 3 months.
Oh wow! I mean, they shoot up quick. I mean, they constantly eat. All these guys do is just eat, eat, eat. They're non-stop bottomless pits. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
So what do you have that's red? I want to see something that's
see something
extremely
red?
red. That's my forte for sure. I love the zeros for sure, but I want to see something red.
Of course, all the real red ones.
Yeah,
But this is.
that's my speed right there. Look
There
at
you
that.
go. Nice
That's
brick
really
red.
cool. Yeah.
This is half red monster, which is
Okay.
line imported from like Hong Kong.
Okay,
We took in some American bloodlines and made some really nice ones.
that's really really
The
sharp.
head is in shed.
Yeah, that's okay. So is this like kind of like a blue striping? That kind of like.
Yep, they do get some blue bars in there.
Okay.
We also did one that was a pair to a blue bar dunner from like Kids and Dragons. You
Okay.
guys have heard about them?
Yeah.
We're out of those now because those go faster. But
Sure.
That'll be a little. There you go. It's firing up a little bit for you.
Yeah, that's really cool. Holy cow, that's so cool.
And this is about 4 months. The red monsters seem to grow really fast.
Yeah.
We've almost. I think we're halfway through a tub of arugula just today.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think we'll just let them get back to eating. But Eric, where can they find you if they want to learn more about these guys?
We're on Instagram. It's the Dragon Project. We're located in Northwest Ohio. And we also do the Medina show, and then we do Tinley twice a year.
Cool. Awesome, guys. Well, definitely check these guys out. They have some phenomenal bearded dragons. There's definitely a reason why bearded dragons are a staple. And these guys are perfect examples of what you guys should get out of a bearded dragon for sure. Thanks again, Eric.
Thank you.
I'm with Garrick DeMeyer of Royal Constrictor Design today. And Garrick, you brought a whole bunch of cool stuff. You always do. But what do you think is something that's very highlightable that you want to show off today?
I think this Yellow Belly Ultramel Pied is pretty cool.
I love the Ultramel stuff that you work with. I mean, it's just incredible. How long have you been working with this project?
Ultramel Pieds, I've been producing them for probably 6 or 7 years now.
Okay.
This is the first year that I've ever started to get additional genes into them.
Okay.
Other than hypo. I hatched out hypo Ultramel Pieds a while ago. But
That is really, really sharp.
I've been working on this project, and I'm adding black pastel. Here's a hypo black pastel pied het Ultramel.
Okay.
And then I've got a black pastel Ultramel pied here.
Now I'm noticing with a lot of the Ultramels, it's a lot more high pattern versus more high white. Is that common with it, like an Enchi?
It seems to be, yeah.
Okay.
I have produced Enchi Ultramel Pieds too,
Yeah.
and of course that's a low white high pattern animal.
Sure.
But yeah, most Ultramel Pieds do for some reason tend to be on the lower white side. Of course, if you add black pastel into it, that's going to be a higher
Sure, that's
white
going to take it off, but
But yeah, this one is actually very high white, so it's actually kind of, you can't even really get a good feel for what the coloration looks like.
Sure.
I have a holdback at home that's got a little bit more pattern.
Okay.
And that thing, the colors are outstanding on
Yeah.
it. So I'm trying to get black pastel Enchi Ultramel Pieds. I'm going for those this year.
Yeah.
And
They can fight each other.
Yeah, yep. And also black pastel pinstripe Ultramel Pieds I'm trying to do too.
Okay.
And then I've got the yellow belly in there, and I'm adding in new genes.
just trying to
that
see what
project.
goes on with it and play mad scientist a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some cool stuff. Well, Garrick, thank you so much. Where
Yeah.
could they find you if they want to know more?
My website, royalconstrictordesigns.com. That's
Right
the
on.
best place to go. Of course, I'm on Morph Market as well.
Okay.
And Instagram and Facebook, you can find me there too, and YouTube.
Okay.
I'm everywhere.
Yeah, right. I was going to say, you've been all over, so that's awesome. As well as definitely check them out at the shows as well, too. Come say hi to them as well. Definitely a treat to see in person, that's for sure. Garrick, as always, thank you so much. Here, and yeah, definitely check them out, guys. So we're over at Offspring Reptiles right now. We're going to be checking out one of your signatures here, the scaleless Texas rats here.
I don't know what you want to look at. One of the older ones, or
Let's check out one of the older ones. This one's really catching my eye right here. The Anery Texas
yeah,
rat.
that is an anery.
I know sometimes it can be whippy and a little bit cantankerous, but that's just the rat
I
snake way.
think this is his third generation, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Of the aneries that we produced.
But I mean, super soft,
Yeah.
really sharp looking.
My son bought the first set of scaleless that were normals.
Really?
That were het for anery, het for leucistic. We had no idea what was coming out in the first clutch.
Okay.
And believe it or not,
This guy popped out.
yeah, one of them. I think this
Yeah.
is actually from the second clutch. The female, we actually.
And how old is this one?
This is from last year.
Okay,
This is from
gotcha.
last year.
So it's well sized, yeah.
Actually, this one might be from probably the prior year.
Okay.
Because these are still from last year. I get so mixed up because.
I hear you. You do so many, yeah.
I guess the third generation. going back five or 6 years with the scaleless. So
They're really beautiful too.
Oh.
And what, how much, like, so some people know, I mean, how long do these guys normally get, like, in length?
Oh, I'd say 24, 36 inches,
Okay.
like a normal rat snake,
Yeah,
corn snake,
exactly.
something like that. Not much difference.
Normally it's like right when you first pick them up, they're kind of alert and they're kind of be like,
That's the way that you can see this guy right here.
Yeah.
The bright orange one.
yeah.
I
He's
know.
kind of wondering what's going on
Yeah.
too. And then you also do stuff with like blood boas as well too, and I see you have like an olive.
Kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Reticulated pythons, we only have one left here. We've got a
Nice.
clutch on the way, which should be late any day. This is something new we're getting into with the bloods. And
Yeah.
this is martyr line bloods.
Blood pythons, they can be like a mid-size to a larger size
Yeah,
python, you know?
a little bit bigger than a ball python.
Yeah.
A little heavier body, a few more pounds.
Yeah.
These are actually martyr line.
That's very
And the
sharp.
blood cell manic panic
Yeah.
cross. These will turn really dark and bright red.
Okay.
The colors should be unreal when they get a little bit older.
Okay.
So yeah, these are only about 9 months old. So with a little more age, they'll get some more color. But definitely a pretty snake. That's
Right,
for
I was
sure.
gonna say, I mean, throughout it's a very...
Kind of in between the ball python and the bigger python
Sure.
with the size. And
Absolutely.
kind of an intermediate type family snake, a little more aggressive than the ball python.
Right, yeah. I love them though. I think they're very cool.
Yeah,
animals. They're definitely
these-
eye-catching.
Yeah, they're really, these guys came out, they're really pretty.
Nice.
That's-
Well, cool. So where can they find you if they want to learn more about it?
They can go right to Facebook,
Okay.
Offspring Reptiles.
Okay.
We've got a lot of pictures on there. They can send us a message if they're interested in something we have here. Usually one of us can get back in touch with them in a few minutes or so. So
Right on.
go to Offspring Reptiles on Facebook. Easiest way to get in touch with us.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Alrighty.
Good luck at the
Yep,
show this
yeah.
weekend. This
Hopefully-
stuff is incredible. You have a great display.
Cool.
So,
Yeah, thanks.
Beautiful
Appreciate it.
animals.
Always like having you stop by.
Definitely check out Offspring Reptiles, guys. You won't be disappointed. So I'm with Kevin from Brad Bowl Reptile, and Kevin, I'm so excited to see this guy right here. So
Oh, yeah.
I know that the last show you didn't bring this guy, but I'm so excited now. He's up to a size, and you brought him to highlight. What do we got right here?
Oh, this is a lavender albino sunset.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is the one that after each shed is just getting brighter and
Brighter and
with
brighter,
age.
for sure.
So tell me, what have you been like? How did this project come to fruition here?
So basically, we just bred our original sunset male to a lavender cinnamon back in the day.
Okay.
We have a 1.3 group.
Yeah.
We've been breeding them ever since.
Yeah.
When they got up to size, and it took us 3 years and like 9 clutches.
3 years.
3 years and 9 clutches, and we were making just lavenders and sunsets. We never make the double visual.
Right.
And,
so this is the pinnacle for the
This-
project.
oh yeah, this is like 3 years in the making over
Yeah.
probably 30 eggs. So yeah,
my
we got
gosh.
super lucky.
Definitely
Yeah,
a pretty
thinking about
penny for
breeding.
sure, but yeah, I mean, definitely something you definitely want to hold back.
Oh yeah.
But definitely some good eye candy for the show for sure. I mean,
Oh, we had to bring it. It hatched out
Yeah.
last September. It was,
Yeah.
it was too young to bring.
I remember. That's why I
So
was
we're
bummed
like,
in October. I was
yeah.
like, you're gonna bring it, and you didn't. I was like, okay, that's
Oh
fine.
yeah. But yeah, she's eating great. She's doing good. So
That's really
we brought
sharp.
her.
I mean, you got a whole bunch of amazing animals here. The ones that we've gotten from you are just incredible too.
Oh, yeah.
Doing super well. But Brett, Kevin, where can they find you guys if they want to know more?
Oh, we're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Morph Market.
Sounds good. Definitely check them out, guys. You don't want to miss their stuff. They have some incredible stuff at the table and back home as well too. We're here at Epic Style right now. And Chris, what do you got over here? Let's see.
So
We got some
primarily we
leeches.
got a bunch of Leachianas. We have a
Nice.
few leopard geckos, a few ball pythons. Our main focus here are Leachianas geckos.
Really cool. And then I see you also have an assortment of artwork as well
Assortment
too.
of artwork by this guy here.
Right on. That's super awesome. I saw that stuff. That's really cool. What would you say is like the most highlightable like animal you got on the table today?
Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I have two, I think. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna go this female here.
Right on.
That if she probably makes it through the weekend, I brought her out probably since it's only Tinley.
Yeah.
She has that nice velvet dark maroon bars to her.
Nice.
And then this one here has some really nice color.
Yeah, that one's really sharp too.
Like both these guys here. This is just a Nuana, pure Nuana here, so it's pretty close to full run. She's like 120 grams.
Okay.
Your Nuanas are gonna range like 160 to maybe 220 maybe.
Okay.
So she's getting close to breeder size.
Very cool.
This guy obviously has a long way to go.
Yeah.
But I think the potential there, he's to the size where color is gonna hold.
Yeah, for sure.
That it'll be a great looking animal as it gets older.
I don't even know if it would make it through the weekend, you know? I mean, it's
Right,
super
no, you
sharp,
never
but if
know.
it does, if it comes home with you, are you thinking of keeping that one?
If it comes back home, like I literally pulled this out of the holdback rack.
Yeah.
To bring it just because
It's Tinley.
It's just because it's Tinley.
Yeah.
Like, yes, it's a spring Tinley, but it's still Tinley.
No, yeah, it doesn't
So,
matter at this rate. I think March and October, it's both pretty much the same.
It's always great. It's always fun.
Now you also do like stuff with education and stuff like that too.
Yeah, no, back home we do educational programs.
Kansas City area.
Yeah, Kansas City area. So we're right on we're on the Missouri side, but we do the Kansas State service both those sides. Go to schools. We set up at like local like events or like trade shows locally, and we're like people walk by and like, oh my gosh, that's a snake. Like,
right.
Yeah, no, it's real.
Catch their attention.
Or we'll do like the walk down, like they have like a wine walk, or they'll do. And so we live like 2 blocks from like our downtown section.
Yeah.
And so we'll like take some snakes out and like walk around and stuff like that, and just
probe for questioning and stuff like that. You know,
like,
curiosity.
Force it upon anybody.
No.
Like, and that's what I tell people when they have like
let
friends.
people approach you.
Yeah, and like when friends come over, somebody's like, hey, you want to see some? You're more than welcome. I'll show you some. The favorite part is like when the big kids, I call them the adults, like because usually it's the adults that are really set in their ways.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
That's a snake. Like, and it's just it's a mind thing. It's a preset thing.
That's how they were abroad and stuff like that too. Yeah.
And so the kids are very open to all those sorts of things. But when I can get a dad or a mom that's want to hold like a 5.5 foot Central American boa.
Right.
Get
that's
that out.
huge.
Yeah, it's our heaviest snake that we have.
And that's a moment once they work with those animals and they touch or just hold one of those animals, it'll stick with them.
And sometimes it might be their only chance to maybe interact with it. You never know where their life's going to take them, things like that. Or mom and dad might be really against that type of stuff. Or maybe it turns over a new leaf. And I've had people that I've done programs and have reached out to maybe buy a leopard gecko or to buy this or something like that.
They come see you at a show or something like that.
Just growing the hobby, man. That's the biggest thing about it. There's sometimes the daily struggle of things that us as keepers have to go through of different laws and regulations. So making more people aware of it.
That's the huge thing. Yeah. And what about you? So I want to hear what got you into doing the artwork. It's cool, you know? I mean, I see that you're kind of going out and you've been giving away some of the artwork and stuff like that. I think it's pretty neat stuff. So is this kind of like stuff that you guys own that you kind of just started drawing up, or like?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really cool stuff. Like I really love this leopard gecko right here. I think that's cool. Really cool. And this is your black dragon over here?
Yep.
And stuff like that? That's super cool. What's your black dragon's name?
Arlie.
Arlie? That's really cool stuff. Really cool. So, Chris, where could they find you if they want to learn more about you?
So if you want to find us, you can find us on our website. Our website's whynot.reptiles.com.
Cool.
Pretty simple to remember. We're also on Facebook, Instagram. I have a YouTube page, but there's no videos on there. I haven't got to that point yet.
That's cool.
The quickest way to reach us is, I'd say, either through our website or just a message on Facebook there.
Cool.
So let us know. Give us a follow. I'll follow you back. We're pretty good at that type of stuff. So
start it up, guys. It's really cool. And like I said, it's much of a reptile event as it is a social event. So building these connections is huge. It's really cool. It's great seeing you again, Chris.
Great seeing you guys
Thank
too.
you so much, and we'll good luck at the show today. The band so this is a band right here. It supports Brian Barczyk, who, if you guys don't know, is having some health struggles right now. But the bands are actually like towards the front over there. They're like $10 each, but all profits go straight to Brian.
That's awesome.
So
no, I'll definitely go.
Awesome
Like, I saw it and I was like, everybody said, I'm like, wait a second, where's that at?
Yeah,
exactly. I haven't seen those.
Yeah, so like if you just walk the border right there, you'll see it.
Right on. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Awesome, guys. Thank you. Man, I've been having the most incredible time this whole weekend. It's been so great to meet so many of you guys, see all these incredible reptiles here as well. It's been just a fantastic, memorable time. Full of emotions as well, too, for everything for Brian as well. I mean, we love you, Brian. Definitely wish you were here as well, too, and we look forward to having you here in the next shows to come. But like I said, guys, this has been an amazing weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what your favorite animal was in the comments. If you guys were at the show, definitely let me know what you guys saw and what you guys potentially got as well, too. I would love to hear that as well. If you guys could do me a couple favors, if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it, as well as hit that notification bell so you know when I upload, and also make sure to definitely check us out on our social media as well. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Can't wait to be back in October, and until next time, we will see you guys soon. Take care.